Hey guys, I'm Lisa for wtfLisa Tarot. I get messages through songs. Bear with me, I was laughing at this song. So I have one earbud in, one earbud out. Like, share, subscribe. Drop a tip, Cash App, wtfLisa Tarot. I'm sorry, it's a song. And shop my store, wtfLisa eBay. It's random because that's how eBay is. And reading, soap, bath bombs, at wtfLisa Etsy. I have Jump by Van Halen. I might start it over. I don't know all the words of this song. I do have the lyrics up in front of me, but bear with me. I do know this song, just not that well. But this energy again is quantum jumping. Something about the timelines and jumping. We'll get to that because that's the vibe I'm getting. All right, not just quantum jumping, quantum leap, but a leap forward. One step for man. One giant step for humanity, or some bullshit. I get up, and nothing gets me down. That's what David Lee Roth said. You got it tough. Bow down. See the toughest around, bitch. Whatever. You got it tough, but I've seen the toughest around. I know, baby, just how you feel. You've got to roll with the punches to get what's real. You gotta roll the punches to get what's real. Some of you spiritual gangsters, spiritual warriors, you have been. You have legit. And now, again, I've got the energy of good things coming, but we can't speak too much on what those good things are because the ops are always fucking watching. They have nothing else to do. But you are about to do that jump, whatever it is. So you might as well jump. Jump! Go ahead, jump. I keep saying the lyrics wrong. Go ahead and jump. He said might as well jump. I said go ahead and jump. I'm screwing it up. But this Ace, Queen of Cups. Strength, 4 cups. Some of you have been stuck, stagnant, still, isolated. Just as something seems to have some sort of, with this Page of Coins, Sun. Promise, you make a move toward it. Queen of Coins, Knight of Coins. Things might be alright for a while. But with this 3 of Wands, something King of Swords still feels kind of off. And then 4 of Wands, or it just kind of takes a step back. 6 of Coins, 2 of Cups. It's not really what you're looking for. 5 of Cups. So you continue on with this Knight of Wands. The devil keeps throwing obstacles and weird shit at you. And you're like, why is this happening? Go ahead and jump. Might as well jump. Jump. Go ahead and jump. You can't tell, but I actually got the lyrics right this second time. Some of you kind of now see what's going on. Maybe before you were a bit confused. Mercury retrograde too. I see with this energy right now, as you're jumping, there could be little monkey wrenches thrown in the way. If you can dodge a wrench, you can dodge a ball. So just jump out the way. That's a weird thing to say, but the energy is jump. Quantum jumping, leap. You already know who's... Some of you know who the enemy is now. It's just, okay, watch what they're doing and figure out the ways to get out the way. If you can dodge a wrench, you can dodge a ball. I don't know why I keep saying that. I haven't seen that movie in forever. Your bed is useful as a poopy-flavored popsicle. Is that what he said? I almost said a poopy-flavored Scooby snack. That's weird. Poopy-flavored Scooby snacks. Dun, 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 dun. I wish I could stand up so I could play the imaginary keyboards. Those are one of my favorite imaginary instruments to play. Imaginary keyboards. Imaginary horns. You know, guitars are fun too. I'll do that. I like imaginary instruments. Some of you, again, as you can see things others cannot see. Maybe you couldn't see it before, but you can see it now. Or you could see it before, but now that you know what you're seeing, it's easier to dodge the obstacles, dodge bullets, dodge wrenches, and dodge balls. If you can dodge a wrench, you can dodge a ball. Let's get some tea. Outcasts, traveling and bully. Someone will be throwing wrenches instead of dodge balls. You can dodge them. Walking away. This energy now is sometimes now that you know what you're dealing with, it's easier to leave. You can see their plan. Some of these people do the same shit over and over and over again. These Wile E. Coyote ass motherfuckers. So you're like, cool. So I'm just not going to go over there. I see you have set up traps. Just no thanks. I have it. Don't come easy. Ringo Starr. The spiritual life is very hard. The spiritual gangster life is very hard. Spiritual warrior life is very hard. You get people trying to tempt you all the time. That's another thing here too. Is with this devil, I see people using temptation traps, but you already know it's a trap. You can see the beginning, the end, and the middle. Sometimes you see it backwards, like Pulp Fiction, how it's told out of order, but either way, you still see it, no matter how you get the information. You got the information. I think of, and I quote this a lot because I don't remember a lot of quotes, but Gene from Bob's Burgers, Tina's like, oh my God, Gene, I owe you my life. And then he's like, no thanks, I've seen your life and I am not impressed. And this is that vibe. Have to shout it. What did he say? It don't come easy by Ringo Starr. Forget about the past and all your sorrow, he says. The future won't last. It will soon be your tomorrow. Don't ask for much, I only want trust, and you know it don't come easy. This love of mine keeps growing all the time, and you know it don't. Yeah, everything about the spiritual life is hard, and a lot of people have it so wrong and weird, and it's very hard. But it takes a real strong motherfucking badass to choose the life. Sometimes it doesn't. You don't choose it, it chooses you. And no matter how much you try to run away, like Aragorn trying to run away from his destiny to go be a ranger, they will grab your ass and pull you back in. Trust me, I don't want to be an energy reader. I don't want to be posting. I don't want any of this, but I have to. It is my calling, and I love my intuitive. I know what I'm here for. Stuck in love, even if I don't want to level up. Head in the clouds. Some of you, no matter how much you fight it, you were meant to be a spiritual warrior, spiritual gangster, and one you will be. No matter how much magic, commitment, power couple they try to trap you, sugar mommy, sugar daddy, and fatal attraction, you know they're trapped, sidetracked. In the past, it used to keep you sidetracked, but not anymore. Instead of you don't fear those traps anymore. Intimidation, shady individual. They fear you, which is why they're trying to trap you in the first place. They wouldn't go to that much trouble if they weren't fucking afraid of you. They are more afraid of you than you are of them. If you can dodge a wrench, you can dodge a ball. And a lot of you have been dodging a lot of fucking wrenches that you haven't needed to dodge. In some cases, you're going to be throwing them right back without lifting a finger. In some cases, your spiritual team will. It depends on the story. When you mess with a spiritual gangster, spiritual warrior, you're going to get a whole bunch of shit on your ass. Why? That's a spiritual gangster and spiritual warrior. I'm waiting for an apology. Some of them will try the forgiveness loophole. It's not going to work. You didn't imagine it. Yes, you know what's happening. They know what's happening. I have a song called Black Metallic by Catherine Will. It's not a very well-known song, but it's so good. I know more than you think. And I forgive you. In some cases, they think they're going to use the forgiveness loophole. But once you forgive them, hell comes down anyway. No matter what they do, they're getting the same karma. There is no loophole. You're still guilty of what you did. I forgive you, but I'm still going to kick your fucking ass. Just because you're forgiven doesn't mean you don't get a lesson. Or a sentence. I've never seen you when you're smiling. It really gets under my skin. That's what he says in this song. I need to focus on my healing. I am different now. Now that some of you are awake and aware, because some of them, the thing that they feared was you waking up and being aware. Now that you are awake and aware, it ain't nothing. I pretend that I don't care. That's them. I fear you will reject me. They wouldn't watch and be all creepy and weird and hide. They're more afraid of you than you are of them. And now that you're awake and online, they don't really have anything to fear. Because honestly, everything they do is the consequence of their own mistakes. You're just kind of like, what are you doing? But for whatever reason, it's just this weird vibe. They don't want you coming online because then you're powerful and it scares them. I wondered how far this would go. In some cases, they don't realize their actions are what woke you up. I understand you better. You did not break me. Honey, you didn't break me. You created me. That's the vibe. You didn't break me. You created me. Because if you've thrown so many wrenches, I can now dodge wrenches. Because you threw so many bricks, I can dodge bricks. Your bullshit taught me how to be the spiritual warrior and spiritual gangster you were always afraid I would become. You caused it. You didn't delay it, you caused it. Ten of Swords, you thought you were stopping something. King of Coins, King of Wands, but actually Eight of Coins, Five of Wands, Eight of Wands, Three of Swords. You thought you were ending something, delaying something, but actually Six of Cups. If you look back, Ace of Coins, Two of Wands, you actually expedited the process with this moon. You didn't see world. You thought Nine of Wands, you were causing delays, but you were just a tool to expedite things. Seven of Swords, Ace of Wands, Two of Swords. And once tools are no longer needed, Empress, they get Hangman, discarded. It was never about you stopping someone, it was you training someone and expediting the process. In this case, Ace of Coins, Three of Cups, you had those groups that ganged up on you thinking they were bringing you down, but what they actually did was the thing they feared was the thing that they actually caused. They created the thing that they feared the most, and now they live in fear. They're trying to project it to you. Why? Because they're afraid of you. You can dodge wrenches and you can dodge balls. They can't. Not at all. They've spent so much time sitting around throwing them, they have no idea how to dodge them. Emperor, Five of Coins, Justice, and a lot of them are about to have a lot of wrenches thrown at them. It is what it is.